Right, we're there, aren't we? We're there. Hello CQ, hello CQ. CQ contest, CQ contest, CQ contest, CQ contest. This is Victor Bravo 2 Charlie. Victor Bravo 2 Charlie. Listing this frequency and 7168. 7168.
JJ0 HIQ 592. Okay, thank you. The other India station? Yeah, Japan America 6 Uniform Delta X-Ray 592. United Delta India, okay, sorry, thank you. QRZ, Victor Bravo 2 Charlie, 2. Thank you, QRZ, Victor Bravo 2 Charlie. Well, please your call again. Okay, Sierra Sierra Tango, thank you. QRZ, Victor Bravo 2 Charlie.
Victor Bravo 2 Charlie, Victor Bravo 2 Charlie. Victor Bravo 2 Charlie, Victor Bravo 2 Charlie.
So can you say 5-2 or 6-2?
Не кричи так, он те слышит.
Can you say 5-2 or 6-2, please? Is it 52 or 62? I couldn't understand. Okay, 52 November Juliet, yeah, 592 QSL. To Victor Fox, QSL.
Canada. CQ contest, Victor Bravo 2 Charlie. Charlie. CQ contest, Victor Baker 2 Canada. Kilo 2 Papa Alpha Lima, thanks, you're 592. 7-3 Victor Bravo 2 Charlie. QRZ Victor Baker 2 Canada. Kilo 3 Charlie Papa 592. 7-3 Victor Baker 2 Canada.
Having come this far north in Quebec, it would have been a shame not to have taken a look at some of Canada's outstanding natural beauty that was actually on our doorstep. Camp 257 is in fact located on the banks of the Rupert River. But the river is designated to be dammed for a hydroelectric scheme in 2006. So now is the time to take a look at this mighty river before the flow is turned off. The local Cree inhabitants are opposed to the scheme and have daubed graffiti all over the bridge and on the approach road. A nature trail has been put in along the banks of the river, but care has definitely got to be taken whilst following it. In 2002, a river fish survey was carried out to determine the impact of the river being dammed. Now that that work has been completed, plans for the hydro scheme are underway. The Zone 2 group have been told that they can use the camp until 2005, as after that date the camp will be filled with construction workers. As the nature trail along the northern bank of the river is explored, evidence of a forest fire can be seen. But it is interesting to see how the forest floor bounces back after such a disaster. Although the end of the trail is only a few miles from the camp, it is advisable not to wander these parts alone. Of course, apart from the risk of accidents, the weather can suddenly change and you can find yourself in the middle of a snowstorm. So perhaps it's time to return to the safety of the camp and see how Wendy, VA3WCF, is doing on 80 meters.
CQ contest, CQ contest. This is Victor Bravo 2 Charlie, CQ contest. Roger, copy. November 5, Papa America. You are 592. 592. Thanks very much, sir. Good luck to you. This is Victor Bravo 2 Charlie. CQ contest, CQ contest. Victor Bravo 2 Charlie. Copy 5904. Thanks for the contact. You get a chance on 160. Pop up and say hello on 1840. Good luck on the contest. This is Victor Bravo 2 Charlie.
The flower's gone.
You'll never see that in the dark. We could turn the lights on though.
That's off the 160.
That's off the 160 antenna. It's the ground radio. Arc to the main element. Looked like you're arc welding inside the main element down there.
And yeah, very poor installation, I tell you.
Yeah, you're damn right.
It was very poor installation. Whoever installed that array.
They put that damn tower horizontal.
If it wasn't for that
All
guy
the
that kept
verticals in the
rearranging
air,
all the
it wouldn't
radios, it was the guy that rearranged all the radios that didn't like the
He's always
position.
going to blame it on somebody from another team. QRZ, Victor Bravo 2 Charlie.
Halfway through the 2003 contest, Dennis called us all together just to let us know how we were all doing.
I don't think
58, so that's 4.
Congratulations to everyone. That was a hell of a first 24 hours. We're way ahead of last year's pace, 7.2 megs for this year so far. Last year we had 10.9 or 10.5 something raw score. It was 10.9 raw score. So we're way ahead of that pace. Typically, 60% of the score is made the first day. So this puts us online to be very close to 15 meg that we did a couple years ago. We talked about working mulch yesterday before it, and you guys did exactly that. Last year we had 594 mulch for the entire contest. We're at 540 already this year. So that passing is working. Using the packet better is working. Nice job. Now, that's the good news. We just finished the first 24 hours. The second news is there's a second 24 hours to go. So keep doing what you're doing to make the first 24 hours good. Keep passing the multipliers. Keep running when you can. Passing the multipliers. Don't give up an opportunity to work a multiplier. Each multiplier, and if you look at the rate sheet in CQ, you pull the Alt-R window up, it'll tell you molt is worth how many minutes. If you can work a multiplier in under 4 minutes, it's better off working the multiplier. And I think it's even a little better than that, because a lot of those stations you're not going to work if you don't run for 4 or 5 minutes. They're going to work you later, because they need you. You don't need them. So keep going. Keep doing what we're doing. We got a chance for a real nice score this year. Good. Anybody have anything they want to bring up? Nice first 24 hours. Now let's duplicate it.
It was at this point where Rick repeated his famous statement.
If we ran over 12 million, I'd go swimming.
Skinny dipping in the river.
I think he said something about taking his clothes off.
I didn't say taking all my clothes
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Now he's going to change his story.
Then you have to wear his
off faster when he got
Well,
up.
I'm
Turn
all
him more
confused. How do you
cheek
skinny
on
dip
me.
with your clothes on? I'm all confused about that.
What I said, I'll modify
from
some.
Ontario.
Uh-oh,
Skinny
Dennis is going to join him.
Oh no. My mama didn't raise no fool.
Hey, I've been in the water later than this up in the North Country.
Okay, guys, keep passing.
During daylight hours on Sunday, the LF bands shut down as expected.